This is 7 deadly unknown venom animals that can kill instantly. They look harmless until the venom hits. These 7 unknown deadly animals won't stalk you, chase you, or roar because they don't need to. One touch, one sting, one bite, and you're done. Stay with me, because the last creature on this list kills faster than your body can even react. Tonight, we're diving into a world of tiny killers, hidden assassins, and creatures you've likely never heard of, from a venom so potent it can stop your heart mid-step, to an animal whose toxin melts nerve endings like they were never there, to a bizarre creature smaller than your fingernail that delivers instant paralysis. And at the end, you'll see the one venomous animal experts say should not exist. Stay alert. This isn't a journey you want to take lightly. The blue-ringed ghost assassin. Our countdown begins on the shallow seafloor of Australia, where something the size of a gumball sits disguised as just another seashell. But make one mistake, one touch, and you won't feel pain. You won't feel anything at all. This is the blue-ringed octopus, often called the ghost assassin, because its venom works before your brain even registers what happened. It packs tetrodotoxin, a compound 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. What makes it terrifying isn't the strength, it's the speed. Victims collapse in as little as 30 seconds, fully conscious but unable to breathe, speak, or move. You're awake, trapped in your own body, waiting for help that may not come in time. It's the quiet killers you never see coming that get you first. The stonefish, death beneath your foot. Next, we step onto a tropical reef, and possibly onto death itself. Meet the stonefish, the most venomous fish on Earth. It doesn't hide, it simply exists, right under your foot. With 13 dorsal spines that inject a venom powerful enough to cause instant shock, intense agony, and in severe cases, cardiac failure, the stonefish is an invisible landmine, just waiting. Fishermen in Australia describe the pain as being stabbed, electrocuted, and burned alive simultaneously. That's not exaggeration. Stonefish venom literally forces your body into an uncontrollable meltdown. And the most horrifying part? Even if you survive, the pain may last months. One step, one sting, one instant. The Deathstalker scorpion. Hidden beneath rocks across North Africa and the Middle East lurks a creature with a name that Hollywood would reject for being too dramatic. The Deathstalker. Except this one is very real. This scorpion's venom contains a neurological cocktail so intense that it triggers instant convulsions, paralysis, and in vulnerable victims, sudden respiratory collapse. Its toxin is engineered by nature to overload the nervous system like a power surge, and because it's only about 2 inches long, victims almost always underestimate it. It doesn't chase, it doesn't roar, it simply stings once, and your nervous system folds under the pressure. Scientists study its venom not just because it's deadly, but because it works so efficiently that no lab has ever replicated anything close. The Irukandji jellyfish, death you don't see. Now we shrink even further, to something almost microscopic. The Irukandji jellyfish, a venomous predator so tiny you could miss it even if you were staring directly at it. Most adults never grow larger than a half-inch bell, but its venom, it's one of the most painful toxins known to humanity. Victims describe the symptoms as feeling certain you're about to die, and then wishing you would, because the pain is unbearable. This is Irukandji syndrome, and it hits fast. Explosive stomach pain, violent muscle spasms, skyrocketing blood pressure, fluid filling the lungs, rapid onset heart failure. Lifeguards in Northern Australia Fear this creature more than sharks, more than snakes, more than anything else in the water. Because at least with a shark, you see it coming. The hooded pitohui, the poison bird. Our next animal isn't from the ocean. It isn't an insect, and it doesn't sting or bite. It simply lands on a branch and waits. Introducing the hooded pitohui, the world's first discovered poisonous bird. Yes, poisonous. This bright orange songbird from Papua New Guinea carries batrachotoxin, the same chemical found on the world's most deadly poison dart frogs. The venom sits not just in its feathers, but in its skin. Touch it, just touch it, and the toxin absorbs directly through your fingers. Within moments, your nerves stop firing, your muscles go limp, your heart struggles to keep rhythm. Some locals refer to it as the bird you never want to hold. It doesn't attack you, it doesn't need to. Its body is the weapon. The cone snail, the instant paralysis shot. Now we move to what some divers call the ocean's loaded syringe. The cone snail looks beautiful, spiraled, patterned, 2 inches long, but inside its mouth is a harpoon-like tooth that fires in microseconds. It injects a venom that instantly shuts down muscles and nerves. This snail doesn't chase prey. It simply waits, aims, fires, and paralyzes anything that comes close. The stronger species, like the geographer cone snail, can kill humans in minutes. 1 drop of its venom contains hundreds of toxins, many of which scientists still haven't identified. There is no anti-venom. And here's the chilling part. Victims stay fully conscious while their body shuts off one system at a time. If that isn't one of the most terrifying unknown deadly animals on Earth, I don't know what is. The box jellyfish, instant shutdown. We've reached the final creature, the one I teased at the beginning, the one that can kill faster than your body can even react. The Australian box jellyfish. This isn't a jellyfish, it's a biological execution machine. Its tentacles carry millions of nematocysts, tiny venom harpoons that fire the moment they brush against skin. The venom is so potent that it can cause cardiac arrest in less than 3 minutes. Not pain, not paralysis, not slow poisoning, instant heart failure. The venom destabilizes the heart's electrical signals so violently that even if you drag the victim to shore instantly, the heart may never resume rhythm. Survivors describe the sting as like being burned by boiling oil while being electrocuted from the inside. And yet, the box jellyfish remains almost invisible in the water. You never see it, you only feel it. And by then, it's already too late. So there you have it. 7 deadly, unknown venom animals that can kill instantly. 7 creatures that prove the most dangerous animals on the planet aren't the biggest or the loudest, but the ones you never think twice about. Which one shocked you the most? The ghostly octopus, the venom bird, the instant kill jellyfish, or the snail that paralyzes you in a single shot? Drop your pick in the comments below. And if you want more terrifying wildlife breakdowns just like this, hit subscribe, tap like, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the deadly side of nature. Because out here, the smallest creatures can be the most lethal.